Hello and welcome to the first real-life episode of Shell Games as we play games with friends. Welcome everyone, I'm Nathaniel, or you might know me as Swaku, and today I am playing the precon of the Path of Death and the Soul. I have practiced this clearly. The deck is based around zombies, and my plan is to take up all the space on my side of the table with zombies. I don't know what I'm planning to do after that, but that was...
My name is Erin. I am playing Path of Cathari, and my plan is to bleed and deny any blocks. Okay.
My name is Stu. I'm playing Path of Cain, slightly modified precon for Path of Cain, and my job is to stop Erin doing what she's doing. It's got a bit of block, it's got a bit of combat. It's a mean deck. It's supposed to make people feel bad for sitting at the table with me, and I'm supposed to feel happy about it.
Well, masochism's a thing, right? Anyway, my name is Hugh. You may know me online as Inshallah, and I am playing the Path of the Power and Inner Voice. Now, my role is going to be to cause interesting conversations and arguments, but not actually win.
Alright, before we start, just have to say thank you to Black Chantry Productions for sponsoring the decks that we're playing for this video. And yeah, let's get into it.
That's great.
I'm going to start off with the Cry of Doom. The best. Yeah. I'm going to be annoyed with the cards in my hand, even though I can absolutely play a bunch of stuff from turn one.
The great news is that because you made that deck, you only have to.
But you cut the deck.
I didn't just cut, I shuffled.
Oh, I see.
And I will move to discard, and I will get rid of an Enchant Kindred.
A lovely promo version of it.
Thank you. It was the business card edition that Black Chantry released. I think there was a 44 Magnum and a Child of the Revolution.
Yes.
They're the ones I like to use, so thank you.
Alright, turn one. Player two. Unlock minion. Influence. I should probably have looked at one. Perfect. I will put one here, and I shall play the Unmasking. Let's put everyone on news.
Have I told you how much I think you're a terrible person?
Lately? Like you say, we've all changed as we've aged.
Yeah. Look, first table buddy, we'll see how it goes.
Okay.
Alright, Erin, yours.
All right. Well, I'm going to transfer 3, I guess, aren't I? To here. Bring out Zamina.
First winning.
A 3 capacity with basic obfuscate and basic presence.
That is a good reminder. Thank you, Erin. The Unmasking, for anyone who's unaware of what you can tell me.
Just get it back in, it's fine.
Cut that.
It's a Gehenna card. I do not replace until my next discard phase, and allies get +1 intercept against vampires.
Wonderful.
And back to our regular programming.
And I shall discard this creature.
Right, okay.
I'm in danger.
For the purposes of the camera, I've put a number of little tokens on the Path of Cain card here. That is on the basis that I might have some non-Path of Cain Sabbat vampires who might decide to convert to the Path. I have deliberately spooked Erin by putting a large number of tokens on here, so she has no idea.
No idea how many.
Oh, is that how that works? So.
Wait and see. I'm going to take my cheating phase early, skip my unlock, go to my master phase, which will be Information Highway, which is always a great thing for the first turn. So Information Highway, the unique location, gives me 2 additional transfers. I'm So I get 6 transfers. Obviously skipping the minion phase because I have no minions, and then on to my mighty. Look at those. Look at all those tokens.
Yep.
Look how many there are.
Maybe a
And
problem.
now.
I have so many choices in front of me. I just put all these. I'm sufficiently old as well, but I keep on having to take my glasses off and on to read all this tiny text. I think I will put 5 there, 1 there, and I shall not discard anything at this stage.
Okay. I'm going to be very straightforward and go straight to transfers and pour down.
Mm-hmm.
And that's that. With the grip of the table.
Okay. In this case,
No. Pass to Nathaniel.
Fancy. Alright, I too will go straight to my influence phase. For the lack of information highway, I only get 4 transfers, which I will.
the internet is unique, just so you know.
The internet is unique, and you can actually own the internet, like the entirety.
So you can have nothing else.
Probably could.
Even that stuff. Ask James.
Yeah.
Yes, when Yahoo was a thing.
Uh-huh.
I'll go to my discard phase and replace for the unmasking.
Sure.
Remember you were saying there are cards with tiny text?
Yes.
Here is one with more tiny text. It's the FBI Special Affairs Division. This is a government event. When an ally is burned in combat with an acting vampire, put a counter on this card. That acting vampire takes 2 unpreventable damage after combat ends, and burn this card when it has 4 counters. That would be my discard phase action. You seem concerned about the 2
I think I'm
events.
not going to rely on superior
I was just
traits anymore.
contemplating whether if I should have gone a not to be rude, but anyway, I will and master phase will be this blood doll.
Okay.
More targets for my vessel.
And I will.
So blood doll lets you move blood on and off the vampire between that and your pool.
During your master phase.
Obviously, you're full at the moment. Are you going to use it and transfer one back?
I will indeed use it and transfer.
But no, that makes my ousting a little bit harder.
Okay.
31 turns.
And my minion phase, I will surprise lead for 1.
Okay, a mighty bleed for 1. I have no minions to block that, so you have the edge.
Take the edge.
How are you turning this into something more than that?
I will be waiting for later to show you that information.
Huzzah! That's great.
Yeah.
That's a win.
And I will move to my transfers and transfer. What is this one here?
My pool is getting very low. Yeah. Like this.
You'll be fine. Just punch that way. It will work itself out.
Also, you were literally bad for just 1.
No, I know, but I have an information highway. I'm getting carried away.
Now
Yeah.
I will
It's not like you flew into space.
discard
So.
this head.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay, so no unlock to speak of. No master phase that I wish to play a card in. No minion phase, which leaves me 6 tokens. I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4 beautiful tokens right there. I'm going to bring them up to 9, and another 2 tokens over here. He was just doing the calculation about how many things say younger vampire is.
No, that's not a problem.
Okay, 3, 6, 9. Let's see if this becomes a problem. I have a 9 capacity banner for King. His name is Sabbat from Black Hand, and he's a blood. Is that right?
Yes.
Yes.
And becomes I'm in the path game.
I have never been more glad that you are my constable.
But tell me, no title.
No,
I
don't
title.
care about it.
Okay. So before the game, Erin did have a bit of a joke about playing a Black Hand element in Sabbat Path deck.
I did.
And I joked about maybe me having it too.
Mhm.
And now Erin's running the calculus.
No, Erin went the opposite direction.
Oh, there we go.
Stuck a little bit closer to you.
We're trying to do the metagame thing. It's a little bit less suited.
Yes. Yeah.
I did borrow 6 cards from Nathaniel, so who knows what they could be.
6 very specific cards.
And Nathaniel totally forgot what they were.
Yes.
No discussion, right?
Let's just say I'm glad we're not contesting.
Sure. I mean, weird, but yeah, sure. Across to you. I mean, who knows?
Okay, I'm just skipping straight to transfers again because that's how I roll. I don't need to do fancy stuff like that.
Sure.
So I'm going to put 4 on the vampire that already has some on and reveal Wenislava, the Inflexible, which is an Archbishop of Ostrava. I looked up where that was. I think it's in Croatia, and they have a zoo and a mine that you can visit. It looks
Like a salt
okay.
mine, coal mine? What are we talking
I wasn't sure. I think it was an iron mine or a salt mine, but it's a touristy thing.
Okay.
So maybe one day I'll get there. And I'll pass to you.
I will go straight to my influence phase as well. Will take my 4 transfers as opposed to 6. I will like it. And I will influence out Abderrahim Devshin. He's a 9 capacity Sabbat Vampire, the Sombra, with inferior blood sorcery, superior aspect, superior dominate, superior oblivion, and superior potence. During an action, Abderrahim can burn a blood to give an ally or younger vampire I control +1 stealth, and he has +1 strength.
Pretty snazzy. I'm going to say, I think of all, for starters, the Path of Parent in the Voice and Path of Ari, I really like the theme of a lot of the card names. I thought that was quite good. There's the Path of Cain ones, I like the effects, but some of the names I'm like, I'm not really quite sure what that was going for. But
I mean,
they're playing unthinkable humiliation.
it kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
It's like you're going to have to kowtow to me at some point.
Okay. I'm going to assume that Stu will not brush across table anytime soon, and I will discard a Pass Through Shadows.
Yeah.
+2.
Right. I will unlock. Leave. I have the edge.
I believe you do. Now it's 32 turns.
Now you have a minion.
I do. What a minion.
What a minion.
You're telling me you have no stealth? No way.
What sites we have to show you.
What is this stealth to speak of? I'm going to just sit tight for the minute on minion actions and go straight to transfers, I think. So I'll take one of these. One there. No, one there. And bring out Gustoso. Is Path of Cathari. Also Ministry. After Gustoso successfully bleeds your prey for 1 or more, he can gain 1 blood. He has superior presence, basic potence, basic obfuscate, and basic fortitude.
A bit rude.
For what it's worth, Gustoso translates to tasty or yummy.
I can see that.
It's quite a slice of beef.
And I will discard this on fate.
Wonderful. No unlock effects play. In my master phase, I'll play a vessel, Burning Blood Dog. So a vessel is a master trifle. I can put it on a vampire. It doesn't need to be a vampire I control. So I could put it on you, but I choose not to. And I can let me burn a blood dog on play as a stun. During this vampire's controller's unlock phase, I can move the blood from the vampire, my pool, or vice versa. Cost me 1 pool. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nathaniel,
Yes.
you know, to the camera or to me, what are your thoughts around what my tactics here could be going forward versus going backwards?
I don't know what you could potentially do.
Really, really hurt a vamp.
Really?
Basically, this is 90 cards of really, really hurting
it. I think Erin has too many vampires. But Erin's also not doing anything to you.
No, it's
for
true.
now.
Well, nor, to be fair, has you.
I would say that, if I may jump in, if you've been one of those vampires, it's losing an awful lot more blood per ratio to the actual vampire than I will, and I'm probably just going to unlock an act anyway. And then I'm probably just going to get rid of this. Because I have to strike back. But, yeah, you knock one out proper.
I would also love to see vote parity on the table.
Is your...
No. I am untitled.
He's untitled. I'm also untitled.
Yes. There is only one way to achieve vote parity on the table right now.
Sure was.
You presume I have vote, and you presume that's his problem. That sounds like a you problem.
Well,
yeah, it's asking me.
Hey, I mean, my KRTs aren't going backwards.
Sure.
And on the other hand, I have been discarding quite a number of cards a card every turn. So you can imagine that.
Yeah. I do know that Cathari's are the younger, generally speaking, smaller capacity vampires, which means that 2 vampires might become 3 in a hurry. So with that in mind, as a +1 stealth action, I am going to abuse of power. I'm going to abuse my power and enter combat with your 3 capacity vampire. This is a +1 stealth action. It's a directed action to enter combat with a minion. Note, not a vampire, a minion. Just saying that for future reference. At the end of the combat, if only one combatant is ready, the controller of the opposing minion burns full.
You're right. This is where we see the Cathari combat. Right?
Okay.
Was that the precon with catatonic fear? I can't remember.
Sure.
That's fine.
So
we're in combat. Yes.
Wonderful. Before Rangers determines,
Yes.
Nizam has some carrying crows at superior. So that's going to be 2 damage every round of combat. Regardless of damage.
Lovely. I have nothing.
I have nothing else.
Before range is determined.
Maneuvers? I have no maneuvers. Do you have any maneuvers?
No. Just
okay.
Maneuvers?
I will not play a grapple weapons. My strike at close range is 1 aggravated hand damage. And 2 for crows.
I will. My strike will be a Kiss of Cathari. Okay. Or presence.
So basic presence.
Yep.
Strike combat.
Strike combat.
Doesn't go on me and do horrible things. Wonderful. That was disappointing.
It's okay, just use 6 transfers, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
You can match vamp for vamp.
I very deliberately moved backwards. But I'm going to put another vampire. Elgiers, I think it's
Gyarados.
As you say, the Solar Prophet. Sabbat Bishop. Haha!
Oh, now we can talk. Now you're actually valuable to me, baby.
Something at the table.
Yeah, strike cards against the opposing younger vampires +1 blood.
Oh dear. That feels relevant.
Our Solar Prophet. Strengthening a Solar Prophet. And
Charms.
the vampire.
No, it kind of makes sense because we're like a protector.
Sure.
You control the sun.
Let's go with that. Basic potency, inferior potency, superior animalism, superior celebrity, and superior love magic or thaumaturgy if you're old and great like me. 7 capacity, Banner of the King, Path of Cain, very good. Now, in terms of discards, I'm going to discard a Soul Grinder. That sounds lovely, doesn't it?
I like the art. That's actually pretty good. Someone's fist going through someone else's chest.
Yeah.
It's exactly what's going to happen to me in about 2 turns.
My favourite Pokemon's guy.
Yeah.
All right, on to you.
I'm going to begin with a superior enchant kindred to put 2 blood on this younger vampire.
Is it at stealth?
Is it +1 still?
I decline to block.
I don't like it, but I also don't like having 2 leaders behind me.
What if I told you it doesn't have a title?
That's why is it in the deck?
Exactly. to hold a heart? I don't know.
Sure. Okay. All right. I will not attempt to block your enchant kindred.
Thank you. Boop, put that there.
The way I figure it is, yes, it's full game, but also
I should
it's
probably,
not
draw. That would help. I will then freak drive, paying a blood to unlock at inferior fortitude. I will call a vote of fine resources contested. So it would be allocate 4 points among 2 or more Refuseler. Successful referendum means each Refuseler burns 1 pool for each point allocated.
And this is at stealth?
This is at +1 stealth.
And to put any points my way.
What did I tell you before?
I don't know. I figured out.
Oh, okay. Well, I am a man of my word, and I said no. My KRCs don't go backwards.
Cool.
Oh, so you're putting it on yourself.
Oh, I mean, I wouldn't be against that, but you have no titles. You have an edge. I mean, you have a bishop. I'm going to put 1 on.
I decline to block.
Okay.
I also.
Okay. Terms are 3 on Nathaniel and 1 on Erin.
Well, I have no votes.
Erin has 1 vote with the edge. I have 1 vote with my bishop. You have superior presence.
And what are the votes on that?
I have 2 from the Archbishop.
And one from the card.
One from the
And one
card.
from the-
Yes.
I decline. I abstain.
Okay, understandable.
Winning both.
In that case, passes.
Passes.
I will. Only useful after resolution of a political action whose referendum passed. Which one? It's magnetic authority. You can see why I chose to use the full art enchant kindred. There's a theme going on here.
Yes.
So it is using either dominate or protons. The inferior of either is add 2 blood to a Sabbat vampire in your uncontrolled region. Doesn't have to be younger. The superior is add 1 blood to each of your Sabbat vampires in your uncontrolled region. So I am going to...
The 2 on 1, or presumably
Yeah, or
1 on 3.
1 on 3, which admittedly doesn't seem terrible. Because it kind of achieves roughly what I'm wanting. So I'm going to put 1 on each. Whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Then look and see if there's any other successful referendum stuff, which that will be fine for now.
To be fair, it's a pretty good one.
Yeah, but I was hoping I could sneak out, VoterCap or something, but I don't know what VoterCap does. But I will force march at inferior, so only usable when an action is successful. The vampire untaps.
Since you're looking this way a little bit too much there.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't like insubordination at the best of times. You need to know your place. But hey, like I said, things don't go backwards, so I am instead going to go to transfers.
Stay unlocked. That's flick later on. Flick or bounce.
I need to just double check this.
What
is
did
the
we
right-
decide?
Yeah.
There we go.
Flick is apparently a purely Aussie VtES slang.
Yeah.
It is the proper term.
See, I've been playing since late 94, and I think it was bounce for a long time. Not sure when flick came in.
Bounce is too friendly. Flick is like assertive. Now, I am going to bring someone up. It is Lika the Purger. They are the Sombra. Sabbat, 3 cap, with inferior dominate and inferior protons. So, nice, tiny little person to hold a heart, hold a vote, do something. Fill a crypt.
A crypt filler, if you would.
Yeah, something like
I was
that.
going to say speed bump, but
I mean, gets a bleed for one maybe, and then dies to something and gets blocked by zombies, and
Yeah.
dies to the FBI, or it's just there because it's a target. And Enchant Kindred has to be longer. So,
Yes. All right. Nothing during my unlock. Master phase. I would like to villain Abdurrahim for 5.
Wonderful.
Any sudden reversals or washes?
No.
Excellent.
Yeah.
He is now emotionally lighter. Replace. Ooh, that is an interesting card. Ooh.
and note, did you take the one extra for losing the pool action?
Well, I thought you get a pool for that.
Maybe you can.
Oh, again. Okay, cheaty face.
That's right. Well, okay.
Never happened.
Now, this is where you talk about it and then tell the comments that we've called it weeks in advance. I did draw an interesting card that I thought I might play this turn, but
You might not.
overall Methuselahs, so we like both. Ibrahim, as a +1 stealth action, would like to play a superior government aligned for 3 blood to this vampire. Are you blocking?
+1 stealth action.
+1 stealth action.
Decline to block.
Pass. You can do whatever you want.
3 turtles here. I'm going to run out of turtles. I'm going to run out of turtles in a bit.
Turtles all the way down. How can you run out?
I mean... Alright, I will go to my influence phase. These 4 that I've taken off my dear friend here. We'll transfer there. Now we'll bring out Sakura, the Merciless. Sakura is a 7 capacity Sombra follower of the Path of Death and the Soul. Sabbat, with inferior aspects, inferior potence, superior dominate, superior oblivion, and superior threat sorcery. Or thaumaturgy if you're nasty. During my turn, Sakura can burn a blood to unlock after performing a successful action requiring the Path of Death and the Soul. We'll go to discards. Let's discard this Gravebound Drone.
So is this where we start having a bit of a our side versus their side discussion? Even though I know you're discussing with your prey, but like
Still nobody else has
how many
led.
allies is too many allies.
I think it's none at the moment.
Yeah, I know, but it'll happen. It'll happen.
I would
Not bad, it's a
say
game right
at the
for the
point
end.
that Nathaniel either has to move his deck / discard pile, or he has to ask Erin to move.
So right now.
Yeah, well, there we go. That's it. It's on.
remember,
that.
remember, the plan of the deck is to fill up my space.
Sure.
I do not think beyond that.
Okay, unlocked. Master.
I think if anyone has
Phase
4 minions, that tends to make them a table threat almost regardless of anything else.
Terrifying Visage requires a Path of Thari. Costs 1 pool. Put this card on a ready vampire who follows the Path of Thari. If this vampire is blocked, the blocking minion's controller burns 1 pool before block resolution. A vampire can only have 1 Terrifying Visage.
Okay. So that's
Giving
not
that
the
to
default.
Gustoso.
It does.
And then it'll be a me problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when it becomes a me problem, I think Erin's won.
Yeah.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
I mean,
We'll play a Enthrall at Superior Presence,
Which is a bleedy thing.
which is a bleedy thing. A bleed at +1 bleed, so it's a bleed for 2. If the bleed is successful for 1 or more, this vampire can burn 1 blood to draw 1 card from my crypt.
and the art is very pretty again.
And the art is very
I also see a combo with Mr. Yummy there.
Yes.
I can't recall really what the cards on the deck do, so let's see what happens if I do this. Sense a Savage Way requires a vampire capacity 7 or more, which I absolutely am. Only until by locked vampire. This vampire unlocks and attempts to block. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards.
Okay. As an action modifier with Zamina, I'm going to play a Hedonism, which again is a Path of Cathari card, using the basic presence. So only usable by a ready unlocked vampire other than the acting minion if a minion is attempting to block. That attempt fails and the blocking minion cannot attempt to block this action again. Lock this vampire and the blocking minion and cue a combat between them.
Aha!
Another new keyword.
Yes.
Cue in the con. Yes.
Love it.
On an old effect.
I am now locked. I choose, because I don't know what other shenanigans that you might have, I choose not to attempt to block. The bleed is currently for 2.
It is? Yes.
And I can't any further.
No, you will remain a bleed for 2.
Correct. I'm going to reduce the bleed for 3 with Sentry Signal using my superior animalism.
Okay.
Plus a Path of Cain.
Right. Wow. Can I freak drive?
Actually,
Yes.
successful.
Bleed was
Bleed is not
yes,
successful, but
you're
the
right.
act is successful.
Yes, the action is.
Yeah. Do I do that before or after the queued combat, or does it not matter?
The queue combat will start after resolving the action, but still as part of the action resolution. So before quick drive.
Okay.
Yeah, so run combat.
Run combat. I do not have anything before range is determined.
I'm a dirty, dirty boy.
You are?
Nism has a wall of filth.
Okay.
Only usable before range is determined, with either superior protein or animate or... oh, no, he doesn't have it! Oh. Terrible.
Chitty.
I've entered the cheating phase. So,
Yes.
We can forget that we saw.
we can forget that we saw
You
the
didn't
card.
read it out after
I
all.
don't know what we saw.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, there's something there.
We've proven that Nizam showers.
Yes,
Yes.
exactly. Okay. Wonderful. Okay, nothing before.
Okay. No maneuvers.
No, this room there.
My strike will be a swift cover.
Sure.
Very,
Strike dodge.
a strike dodge.
Okay,
We obfuscate.
that's good. That's
What does the superior do?
The superior stealth.
That's fine. I'm going to blur and gain 2 additional strikes. My first additional strike is going to be a hand strike, which is aggravated.
Yep.
And I have no need for a second additional strike.
That aggravated strike sends me into chopper.
Yes. Now you can focus to your left. Perfect.
And then the action has result,
Mm-hmm.
and I will freak. So action was successful,
Mm-hmm.
even though the bleed was not, and that.
Freak drives and force marches.
There is no fortitude.
There is no fortitude.
No myelin, no nothing. Just action economy, Nathaniel.
Where's the fortitude? The blood source.
I will go to my influence and transfer
When you have a built-in one. So,
one. And bring out Cocoa Thorn. It's also sorry.
I believe I've been one of them when I did.
this guy's
Full
dominant.
capacity, dominate, fortitude, and
Do it again.
obfuscate. Yeah, and I will pass the turn.
Wonderful. Okay. I have unlocked Nism. I'm going to move a blood using Vessel from Nism to Pool. As my Master Phase action, I'm going to play Holy Sacrament, costing me 3 pools, adding 3 blood to a total Sabbat Vampire in my control region. Why would I do that when I have an information highway? It's a card. Okay. As my first action, my Sabbat Bishop over here, I'm going to play Under Siege, costing me 1 pool. It's a unique card requiring titles about vampires. I put the card in play with 3 tokens. Once each action, the Sabbat vampire I control can burn one of those, unlock and attempt to block with +1 intercept, even if the intercept is not yet needed.
I will decline to block.
I don't like it, but I will decide to block.
1, 2, 3, nice with 20 points there. Nathaniel's a bit slow coming out of the gates. A little bit. Got 2 minions there. A very rescuable 3rd minion. I fear and loathe the politics that will be flowing there shortly, but right now it hasn't done a great deal to me. So I declare you the table threat. Erin.
Well, if that's the case, we're all
Coming from the real threats, but anyway.
Make your declaration as you see it. Doesn't make it true.
Nism is going to play Pillars Fall into combat with Vampire. If at the end of that combat the opposing vampire is not ready, I put the card in the active vampire. The active vampire gets +1 bleed. And the vampire can only have 1 of Pillars Fall.
That seems pretty good.
It does seem pretty good, doesn't it? So, I'm going to declare I'm entering combat with the terrifying visage of the tasty one. The tasty one. Many of those are not under blooms or names, additional names. So, yes, the tasty one.
Okay. And if my vampire's not ready at the end of that combat, you get possibly.
Correct, which is not a you problem.
No, it's not. I'm just weighing up.
In fact, you might encourage me to have so I move forward.
It did cross my mind.
That's the defensive speaking.
No, I'm not going to block.
Okay. Wonderful. Thank you. You are probably going to competency. Before range is determined, I have the Rage of Epidemic. I'm not quite sure who that is or what it is.
May I see your shoulder points?
But fair to say, it's unfrenzying. It's only usable before range is determined. I can only play 1 of these for combat. I get +1 hand size, and because I'm playing this at superior animalism, I get +2 damage on my hand strikes.
Okay.
So I'm currently punching for 3 aggregate.
Understood.
I now have a hand size of 8 wonderful cards. There we go. That's nothing else before range is determined for me.
Nothing from me.
No maneuvers from me.
Sadly, no maneuvers from me.
Okay, my strike is to hit you for 3 aggravated.
Okay, my strike will be a superior Kiss of Cathari. Strike combat ends. And after combat ends, if the range is close, stun the opposing minion.
Okay. Well, that's sad, but good news is I'm hunting the horror. So, using my superior celerity, if both combatants are still ready, and I can only play one of these per combat, only spell of combat would end. Instead, this vampire burns 1 blood to start a new round of combat. So, in the second round of combat, my hand strike damage continues to be increased.
Yes.
3, 7, 8, and my hand size continues to increase.
Okay.
So, we're in second round of combat.
Yep.
Nothing before range for me.
No, nothing.
No maneuvers for me.
No maneuver.
My strike is 3 with my hands.
Yep.
And I'll get punched for 1 in return.
Yes.
No. Dirty boy.
First break.
That goes down.
Yep.
I now have +1 bleed.
3, wasn't it? So
Yep.
2. Great. Brett sufficiently taken care of.
Yeah, I think so. I think. And so weirdly, I mean, he started with 9 blood, although spent 1. He's down to 4. I think I really do feel the taste of Vitae or damage prevention would have been nice, but it was not to be. That's me done for actions. It's now to influence. And a sign of goodwill, and also because I'm running off full, I'm not going to influence outcomes. Instead, I'm going to discard a forfeit. What do you?
If I rescue, it's good for table balance
Yep.
because you are down to one vampire that doesn't particularly have anything useful in terms of superior disciplines.
Yes.
And it might encourage another backward rush, but then if I can KRC or something backwards, I can probably deal 3 or 4 pool damage to keep you in check, but I really don't want to do that. Because funny enough, Stu, I don't want those resources on you. I don't think you're worth it. Instead, I'll get Erin to use her resources on you, because I think that's more.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Now, the only thing is, what can I get out of you in return?
Table balance.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
I think you said it for yourself. Stu's coming forward.
Yeah, it's coming forward anyway.
There's
and,
no pressure back here.
I mean, maybe that's the deck I don't really want coming into me. So I'm like,
You could just do it out of the goodness of your heart.
what is that? I don't have a heart. The one that's supposed to have the heart hasn't got it.
It's the goodness of your inner voice and within your power.
I will get Lika to call a consecutive sprint.
It's a 1 stealth action.
It is a +1 stealth action. It is a vote. Choose a clan. Successful referendum means each refuser gains 1 pool for each vampire of the chosen clan they control.
Interesting.
Unlikely to be Lazumbra.
I do not see why it would.
I decline to block.
I also decline.
Okay. And this is where I'm like, damn.
Set your terms. My 0 votes will fully support the
No, I am actually just straight up choosing Maria.
Alright.
Yep.
I have no votes.
No votes, no shenanigans.
I'll put 1 against.
Oh.
It
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Pass by.
You gain a
I
vote.
gain a pool. There we go. Okay, well, that makes that decision easy because now I locked the one that said we'd do the rescue.
Oh.
When Esclava is going to call a vote.
You could rescue by banishing. So she puts it out again.
Hey, I'm saving the banishes myself to heal, okay? You know what I do. Yeah, pretty much banish myself. I will call another client resources contested.
Sure.
Just for the record, I'm not opposed to being banished.
I save them to heal myself. I don't know why people use that card aggressively. Bad players do that. Every time I use it, it's not against someone else. It's only against me. Anyway, calling another KRC. It is a 1 stealth political action.
I will play this. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Ebrahim will play a Shadow Sentinels and Inferior Wit.
I like the tone of your voice there.
Because I'm going to hold the invoice.
Only just occurred to you just then.
Hang on. Because I'm going to take the impulse.
Yes.
And I will play a modifier that I have to double check I can play. It is called Unthinkable Humiliation. And this is the one that... Anyway, it is Potence and Presence.
Mm-hmm.
The inferior is minions must burn 1 blood or life to attempt to block this action.
Mm-hmm.
The superior is as above, and minions get -1 intercept. That is, minions get -1 intercept.
Exciting.
So I'm going to play it at superior. Potence or Presence, your choice.
I will pass the impulse block.
Okay.
I refuse to be humiliated.
Bow.
I will step aside. It is
Do you want to
at 1
enter
spell,
combat?
and
And I have -1 intercept.
all minions get -1.
Sure.
Shielding in.
Yes, that's very true. Are you going to do anything?
I probably should. That's the thing. I probably should.
Mhm.
But I kind of want not to have a problem here. You have like 1 vote. I've got 3 on board, plus who knows what in my hand.
Yep.
You're not keeping the edge. Are you able to ditch that to help me? And then, inshallah, I'll rescue.
If there's a rescue on the table,
I mean, I'm going to try.
missed it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, there's maybe something coming backwards.
There is a block attempt with +1 intercept and -1 intercept, and also pay blood.
Yes. Yes.
On top of that, I will.
He's already spent the blood. It's not going to be further humiliated.
Don't do it.
+1 intercept and strike cards would cost you +1 blood of life.
What are those?
Have a lot. Yeah.
I am going to use a superior force march for +1 stealth.
Hang on. He has inferior celerity.
That is correct. Oh, cheating.
Naughty.
Yeah. Well, there goes my threat, right?
Huzzah! A successful block. You kicked the edge. Huh.
Not getting that risky.
You won't get anything thrown back at you anyway.
You're the cheating face.
Oh, what have we done? Everyone cheat. Everyone cheat.
I have accidentally kept my +1 hand size previous comment.
That's alright. You put one back at random, at random, and then shuffle the deck. And then you get a warning, which doesn't mean anything.
Does that include the card that was played that was already in the hand?
Nah, that's not played.
That's the from.
Okay. Hey, honest? Okay. Hey, that one looks pretty good.
Alright. And you can put it somewhere in the middle of the deck. We can shuffle.
Number shuffle.
Alright.
Oh,
I
You don't know what it is. I can see on your face you don't know what it was.
I think I know what
That was a combat card.
Uh-huh.
There was a combat card that increased your hand size and gave you +.
No. The card that was
The
just
card
removed
that was
from it.
removed.
is that the one?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know what the card was, but I just had a mental blank when I looked at the hangout card.
Also, for those of you who pointed out that Stu had an extra card in his hand in the comments, we caught it. Thank you.
I did that. For you.
Good time machine.
I did it for your engagement. I'm going to misplay about every 15 minutes just to get the comments.
Well, it's just like what I do. It's just like I play cards and then someone tells me I can't do it. Oh, yeah, I shouldn't do that, should I? I'm right until someone proves otherwise.
That's
Yeah. I have nothing free.
I have nothing before range.
I have no moves.
I have no numbers that I wish to play.
Okay. I am going to...
Strike cards costing you additional blood.
Yeah. What are those? I am going to punch you for 1 without using a card.
Sure. I will also punch you one without using a card, but one will be aggravated.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, right?
Yep.
Okay, sweet.
You
Have vote lock.
Yeah. That is nothing.
It's not nothing, but it's also not. It's not a big thing either. Oh, so you can do the diary. That's fine. I promise I will not burn you.
You can have a cat.
It's your turn.
Anyway.
I'm going to bring this back for 2 transfers. And then I am going to use 1 of my remaining 2 to put it there.
Only one?
And not use the rest of my transfers. Because math, the thing that I sometimes pretend to do. I don't need to justify myself to you.
Any discounts?
Yeah, there will be. I am going to discard an on the quiddy, which is basically just whack.
Yep, and it's way better art. I would always almost feel embarrassed about playing the previous one.
No, it depends. If I'm like Zenitsu or something, I'll play the freaking monster dude. But if I'm doing Asimide or anything else, yeah. Except maybe Sanity.
I will unlock a thing.
Outplay.
Sakura will get a blood toss. Well, Sakura will be my blood.
I reckon you should cross check.
I
don't think you need to worry about this.
move one off.
I actually did not think that was going to go that way.
And honestly, none of it would have gone backwards. I would have done the one myself in order to get the vote through.
Yeah.
With that. So, anyway, back in game.
Uh-huh.
You didn't hear that?
Inner voice.
Oh, yes.
Sakura, as a one-star action, would like to recruit a freakish conglomeration.
I think you got to...
That sounds like what other people call it rather than what you should. You just call it David, or Fred, or Bob, or
all three at once, because it's made of all.
No, maybe.
Babinda.
Let's go.
What does Babina do?
The freak.
Alright, so the freakish conglomeration is it costs 2 blood, it's an ally, it's a zombie with 3 life, 3 strength, and 1 bleed. During my unlock phase, this ally burns 1 life. This ally can enter combat with a minion as a directed action. And because I'm playing it at, let's call it superior blood sorcery, this ally has 4 life.
Sure. 4 life, burns 1 every turn, punches for a lot, can bleed, and can enter combat.
Evil.
I feel like we're under pressure.
That is a lot of things. But no, I will decline to block.
You block.
Nah, you can do whatever you want.
Wow.
Right. Sakura.
I thought the whole point of your deck was that you can't do whatever he wants.
No, he can. I'll just argue about it. That's it.
Mhm.
I didn't say I was going to deny
Sakura
it.
will use her special to unlock after playing an action that requires the path of death and soul.
And we're going to put some tokens
Would you like
on
some life
Venus.
counters? Yes.
Let's put some frogs on.
Now, I should ask, I'm not sure if this is some deep lore that you might have investigated previously on the channel, but why turtles?
Why turtles? Because that's the brand.
Correctly,
but
just
quickly.
Yes.
is that 3 or 4?
It is for life.
Or life.
Thank you, comments. Thank you, you. You feed the comments.
I know, right?
I'm going
Anyway, continue.
to watch this,
Yes.
Mm.
and then I'm going to comment on it.
You put 3 instead of 4, right?
Yeah, I'm noting at the timestamp now, so I can get on there as it uploads.
Stu,
Yes.
my dear cross table ally,
Uh-huh.
with the 1.
Yes.
What are your thoughts about a DF?
I will not vote to get a permit for that.
Fascinating.
I wish to encourage you to do such a dastardly.
Sakura, as a 0 star action,
Mhm.
would like to bleed you 1.
Sure. I will decline to block.
It is for 1.
Okay. I will take one.
Importantly, I have the image.
Held on to it.
Mm-hmm. That's done very well.
Pretty well, yeah.
Erin,
Mm-hmm.
as a 0 star action, would like to, what used to be encounter your vampire in Tokyo. But I will now loudly announce a Diabri attack.
So when you said you weren't going to, you were going to vote for it to live, or at least vote for it to be, it was Sakura you were talking about, yeah?
No,
No, it was just a Diabri.
Generally.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to play.
You're not going to play my game.
I'm not going to do the legalistic.
Okay.
Alright, would you like to block this?
Yeah, no, I can't really do much about that.
Would you like
I would
to?
decline to block.
Yes.
But I would very much like
That'd be
it.
great. Cathartic.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes. Abderrahim has performed a dastardly
Be a great replacement for that pigmentation kind of feel.
Yeah, if you did
I'm short of turtles.
vote card that you wish to discard, you could force them to discard the edge.
We are.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'd rather keep my vote.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Right,
No,
I'm
you didn't
going
have
to transfer 4 onto this
And he's hit
vampire.
that dangerous 3 minion threshold.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't think I'm...
3 is not 4.
Did I even say that you
No. Like, I think you've successfully neutered 2 out of 3 players. I think you got to make it 3 out of 3, right?
self
Trifecta.
out somehow?
So,
After the Cathartic didn't have time for that.
No.
as a sign of something,
I'm too busy.
I would like to discard this sympathetic misdirection.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, if you didn't do that last week, I would beat you.
We just worked out the reason why the
right.
barrier too busy to block is because they're too busy doing snitch. Is this technical term?
Okay.
That's defined in the Oxford Dictionary.
Uh-huh.
Mastercard. I'm going to flip Blood Doll. Pistos.
Nice.
Look at everyone playing.
And I'm going to use my
fair way.
immediate Blood Dolls
And not
onto
vessels.
Castarzit.
So I must say, when I put the vessel into the deck, the reason why I did it is because I looked at the deck lists of the other stars. I mean, they're playing a lot of blood dogs.
Yeah.
I should play a vessel.
And
And that says a lot about me as a person.
And interestingly, the reason why I initially did not want to include blood dogs, I talked myself into including blood dogs because I went to that same page,
Mm-hmm.
I did a search on the page, and vessel did not come up.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought, blood dogs going to be safe.
Oh, safe as houses.
Yeah.
And now I believe he's going to probably just try and leave Torpor himself, seeing as nobody else is coming to help.
So the question is, Stu, are you keen to burn a blood and a pool to gain 2 blood and remove a vampire?
Why would I burn blood and a pool?
So you have to burn a blood to attempt to unlock with Under Siege.
Sure.
To block. And then you have to burn a pool for successfully blocking because...
No, sorry, I burn a counter.
Oh, counter, not blood.
Yeah.
Even better.
Tell you what, if you don't block, I won't lead you next turn and this turn.
I do not attempt to block.
Oh, fascinating. So, Bob here does cost me a clue. And it locks Bob. Sounds like a good deal. Bob would like to attempt to block.
Did not expect that.
Did not say Bob to block.
No, I didn't expect Bob to block, but I probably should have. Okay, I will stay right where I am then.
Ah, the block is successful.
Block successful.
Well, I
Block
can't
your
diabolize.
Minion, you
Bob
can't.
can't.
Bob cannot.
I'm going to swap this token for this one.
Mm-hmm.
What's that token then?
That was an extra token because I ran out of turtles.
Gotcha.
I had to
Run
use
out of tokens. Get him.
Apparently that's the yardstick. Yeah, that's always the yardstick.
Hmm.
I saved you 2 blood.
Thank you.
I mean, you could just rescue it.
You could.
Yeah.
So, Bob is locked.
Bob is locked.
I'm still going on with that deal.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, Coco will attempt to rescue.
I will not, I think.
They'll pay 1 each.
But yeah, I'm not that mean. Bob was just free.
I mean, Bob's not free anymore. But
Yeah, Bob's easy. The telly's on.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Okay. We have a rescue
Right.
vampire.
Bob is many things, but mean.
He looks a bit mean.
Doesn't.
This
Resting zombie face.
be my minion phase done. I will move to influence phase. I am going to spend a pool and my 4 transfers and draw for my crit.
I have also included a card in here because it specifically says only independent vampires can remove.
Just card entry.
I've already unlocked. I know. Should I? Yes, I'm going to transfer 1 back. My big lad using vessel in my unlock phase. In my not unlock phase, my master phase. Small profit. I'm going to pay a bit of a blood tax using Verlaine. That would be. I don't remember my taste of VtES isn't coming out.
Oh, 5. All said.
3 back to my full.
I'm going to wash that.
Oh, did not replace.
Until your unlock phase. Right. I'll do that just to remind myself. So cancel master cards as played by your predator or prey and its cost is not paid. You get +1 master phase action immediately.
I do.
Wasn't it?
Or at the start of the next
3.
master phase.
Wasn't
It
it
was
3 that you
3 that you transferred.
Thank you, comments.
So my next master phase action.
You get +1 master phase action.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, I don't know if I can play another wash.
No, you
Yeah,
cannot.
absolutely not.
Can't play a Saturn.
No, you cannot.
Right.
Yeah. Does anyone else want to start this?
I would love to.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay.
Nothing.
Thinking Hugh has another pool.
Yeah.
Yeah, not much to do with it, but anyway.
Bit empty, no thoughts. That's how I play my games.
I mean, Sakura's only on 3, and that has no.
Yep.
I reckon Sakura needs to be showing the light.
I think you need to chew through Hugh's pool at some point,
Yeah.
That too.
I absolutely do.
especially now that you've gone Pillar's Fall.
I do.
Remind me, Pillar's Fall is +1 bleed.
Yeah. Yes. Now I only have 1 at
Okay.
point in time. Which means I can play more to give myself a brush.
Okay.
And I think that's what I might do. I'm going to play Pillar's Fall in the zone. Into combat with this common Lazombra over here. Into combat with a vampire. At the end of the combat, you the opposing vampire is not ready, I can put this card in this acting vampire. This vampire gets +1 bleed. A vampire can only have 1 pillars of 4.
Okay. I decline to block.
Great.
It's starting to feel like Stu is planning to rush his way around the table.
Nothing before range.
I have nothing before range.
No maneuvers.
I have no
I have
maneuvers.
nothing before strikes.
I have nothing before strikes up.
My strike is 1 acrobat.
And my strike is 1 hand. Just not even both, just 1. You can go there.
The soul of profit. I'll show you the light. Now, is that Rising Vampire? The edge is with you. Or is it played for 1? I think it's played for 1. Yeah. Thank you. The first time this game.
I think Stu's getting out of hand.
I think you shouldn't have de-authorized my hand. Yeah. You realise I'm like, this is the one I'm scared of.
I had 2 minions. So I have Kalyani and
No, that one's okay. That one's okay.
okay, that one's fine.
It's your other, the one that's a boxer that stands out a bit.
Yes, I know the one.
Yeah.
That one's a bishop. This one's a bishop.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
I got it wrong.
Hola. Kalyani gets -1 stealth when hunting. She has +1 strength. She also has basic, inferior obfuscate, and prudence. She has superior animalism, superior celerity, and superior thaumaturgy / blood sorcery / whatever else it's called. That is 3 vampires then with superior animalism, 3 vampires with superior celerity, 2 vampires with superior thaumaturgy, plus a smattering of other things also. I discard a sense of savage way. Yours.
Do not replace until your unlock phase. Thank you. So what I'm thinking, again, the inner voice becoming the outer, is I'm just not bringing vampires out, and I'm waiting for you to get bled out.
Okay.
Because you've realised now that, you're my problem. Yeah. And go, Erin, go.
Yeah, and to be fair, it's going to take a long time.
Yeah. So, I think I'm just going to not do anything. Yeah, pretty much. Like, I'm going to transfer 4 down because I want to have something ready to go.
Yeah.
But
Do you like to leave top?
no, because I want someone to de-apparize and get burnt. This one I don't care about. I don't know the spike potential of it.
Yeah.
I don't think you know the spike potential.
No.
Like,
I'm not sure I know the spike potential right now.
like, I don't know if I can bank on that strat. Okay. I will potentially
That's a
topple.
question.
Decline.
Good too.
After the action is successful, I will wake Epidural.
Very well.
Very small window, but sure.
We've done it before.
As opposed to the big wide window.
Yeah, it's got influence. So I will transfer 4. Yeah, that doesn't look like so much anymore. Yep. And then
My plan was actually for you to get out another minion so that your pool would get lower, but then the surprising diary occurred before through the balance out a little bit there.
Just a bit. I am going to definitely cycle something. Like a dominant personality.
Sure.
Unlock. Okay. I almost had an unlock phase action.
You burn a life from...
Yes, I do have. I'm going to my master phase. I would like to dream of the Sphinx. Oh, there's an interesting card. I will move 1 back to Sakura using the blood bowl.
Are you sure the dreams of the Sphinx?
Oh, yes. Hey, for dreams of Sphinx. There's some things that happen. Sakura, as a 1-stealth action, would like to employ Fiorella, the empty one, who is a unique ray with 1 life 1 strength, 1 bleed, and Pirella can lock to give another wraith or zombie ally I control +1 stealth or +1 save. And it costs me a gold. You block.
Excellent. Decline to block.
You block. 1 stealth.
I will pass.
Into a frog.
Turns into a frog.
Mm-hmm.
And because that is a card that requires the path of death and soul, why not? After him, as a 1 stealth action, would like to grow a heart. Are you blocking?
I will decline to block.
Are you blocking?
I'll just contest it with you later. It's okay, you can have it. Please don't knock me in the bin and let me contest it. That would be fun.
Everything.
Then you can
so
Running my symbols action.
As a 1 stealth action, would like to lead you for 3 with an inferior govern the unarmed.
I will decline to block.
It is for 3. I have the edge.
Do have the edge. I don't even keep it for a turn.
Let me keep it for 3. Sounds like you're going to rush my needs. Bob would like to bleed you for 1.
Sure. I will be bled for 1.
I will go to my influence phase. I will transfer 4 here.
Mm-hmm.
3, 4, 3. Let's transfer 3. And let's use the dreams in the frog. Super one. And I'm going to mispronounce this because I looked it up, remembered it, and forgot. Hellblow. Hellblow? Hellblow, I think that's how it's pronounced. Hellblow is is an independent avatar. 9 capacity, inferior obfuscate, superior aspect, superior fortitude, superior oblivion, and superior potence. Hellblow can move an ally requiring Hecata or Oblivion from my airship to my radiant region, locked, with life equal to its starting life as a +1 stealth action that costs 1 blood.
At which point I'll note that you discarded 1, maybe 2 zombie things.
Yeah. And that one also requires Oblivion.
I will, during my discard a mirror ball and pass turn.
Okay.
Okay. Interesting.
All right. Unlock. I am my master phase. I will use my blood dome. Onto there.
I think I have sufficiently filled up my side of the table.
I think the side quest goal that you had set has now
Yes.
been successful.
I feel like it was the main quest.
Okay, here we go. All right, plan. I see a plan.
Yes.
Stoso is going to play a mind numb superior presence on this.
Aha. So the card text says stun and unlock.
Oh, it does too. I was thinking on something else. Boo. Apologies.
Cheating
That's
phase.
my one cheating phase. that
One
did
cheating
not.
phase, you say.
Well, yes.
We can do a
Fine.
compilation later on. Another time. So this is my 14th cheating
Cheating
phase.
phase. Well, for those keeping track. Oh, that's what I was reading. Right.
Yes.
Fine.
There is a valid target for a mind numb.
There is also another valid target for a mind numb.
There is. Well, actually, that still sort of works the same. All right, that's just.
I don't care. It's
Let's
fine.
go with a superior enchant kindred.
No blocks enchant contribute. It's only
And,
one stealth.
And
Is this as announced?
as
Did you jump a little bit ahead? As announced?
as the actual
Holding the
announced,
impulse.
I will play this Seeds of Terror.
Oh, that's terrible.
So minions must burn 1 blood to attempt to block this action, and choose a vampire. That chosen vampire cannot block this action I am
Who would you like to choose?
going to.
I'm not going to
I don't think you. Yeah, I think I'm going to make. I am leaning towards him.
Now, to be clear, is that minions must burn one blood or one blood or life?
One blood.
Uh-huh.
Therefore, allies cannot block this unless they have bloods. Okay. Well,
That's nice. I always like those cards.
I believe you have terrored your way through this.
Feeded some terror.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
So maybe a young vampire.
Younger. Yep.
With 2 blood on them.
There is a hot, hot terror.
It's tasty terror.
Tasty terror.
Coco would like to rescue me. She'll pepper.
I don't like
No,
this.
I've got no blood to do anything. I've got no blood to do anything.
Anything is the action, isn't it?
In case they're not failed to pick that up, I was accusing Erin once more of being.
I doubt it very much, considering what I have in my hand. But anyway, nothing is the action, isn't it?
Sure. I do not choose block.
I'm happy for you to rescue.
Sure.
I have a rush if I need.
Yeah.
My cross table rushes.
Correct.
You can both rush at each other. There we
You
go.
could if problem solved.
Just to make sure everyone has equal access to rush, whether broad sense.
Influence. I will.
Well, unless you want to.
No, I think that's useful. That one. I am actually going to
Zemina's going to try to get in the way of
transfer 2 of those
Problem.
back with my 4 transfers and discard because it's not seeming to be very playable right now.
Sure. Okay, I said unlocked.
No, you absolutely could have unlocked and then hunted.
And hunted. Yes, I could have.
My minion phase, I will give you that 2 Zar and his was 4.
I will pass.
Week 2. Zar, I have the egg. Small friend. My next action will be to leap with +1 strength. For 1.
I will pass.
Leap for 1.
Oh,
91.
well, this time I made it longer than 20 minutes, right?
We're then going to do a compilation in the comments to work out exactly how many turns you had. My discard phase, I'm not going to performance, but for fairly obvious reasons. It's just kind of a piece of butane and draw the card.
Oh, you were asking for a piece of butane a little while back.
I was, and then I got it and
It didn't seem to need it.
didn't say that.
May I?
Across to you.
Thank you. I
The
will
table is yours.
unlock. So that means I take over an hour for a 15-minute speech, right?
Monologue.
I find it really awkward that Dreams is, it has like half of it is the Sphinx, but it's not a location. I understand.
It's a
But
dream.
like, it's
Yeah.
just, it's ephemeral.
It's a wish.
It does mean that I'm still going to go forward, so... Nah. Okay. Let's just go to influence.
Mhm.
And I will do something perhaps a bit silly. Aradia, the Callous Tyrant. So,
Yes.
have you noticed that they all have,
do.
like, not just titles?
Yeah.
She is a Sabbat Cardinal. Aradia can unlock after performing a successful political action, even if the referendum failed. I like that they have that little bit at the end, because sometimes I've had the thing where it's like,
Yeah.
and +1 bleed, because why not? Superior animalism, superior dominate, superior fortitude, superior potence, and superior presence, and very late.
She's got the goods. And
Yeah.
she's got, so it's 3 votes. So, vote lock is almost yours.
Are you
I will discard, yes. Let's get rid of another humiliation.
unlock? Bob loses another line. I will use the heart of the cheese in this order. And this is unlocked as well. move to master phase. I would like to play a cursed abattoir.
Mhm.
It is a unique location that requires the path of death and the soul. After a zombie ally or retainer I control is burned, I can add 1 counter to this location. During a bleed action, I can burn a counter from this location to give a zombie ally I control +1 bleed.
So rushing across
And that's a location. Yes, that is it. Okay.
Bob would like to bleed you for 1.
Bob's the one with 3 strength.
Yes.
He's 3 strength, and he also can be armed, I believe. Is that right?
Oh, is it
You can
stealth
increase
and-
stealth.
Yes.
Mhm.
I can increase stealth here as well.
Okay.
And believe later on, maybe.
Can believe that. Okay. I will find a block.
Excellent.
So while they're having
So-
their spat, can we both agree that the
Is there any increase?
abattoir is perhaps going to be a problem? And I am not sure you have the means to remove it.
I might have put an arsenal in the deck.
But you may or may not have the arson on hand.
I
I mean,
don't know.
Molotovs are expensive to make. You could buy the brews, and then you've got to hide them, and then it
Absolutely.
spills.
Absolutely.
Anyway,
I hear you.
I currently have some means to deal with that.
Sure. I'd love you to deal.
Yeah. It means that I don't have a cardinal in the bin,
Yeah.
if you catch my drift.
I see that.
Yeah, like, that would be really good if that didn't happen. Okay,
Okay.
I'm glad we're on the same page.
Now that blocks have been declined, Abdurrahim would like to play a Gifts from Hereafter and Superior Oblivion to give Bob +1 bleed, so total bleed of 2. And after the action resolves, Abdurrahim can burn blood to unlock Bob. It's a bleed for 2.
Okay.
Aaron's life is flashing before her eyes.
No. Yep. All right. I will
Hit me.
take 2.
Dare you, sir?
9. This little leads. Bob unlocks.
Uh-huh.
It's some great gifts from thereafter.
Very.
Yeah. Sakura, as a 0 stealth action, would like to bleed you for 3 with an inferior governed beyond 1.
Again, I will decline to block.
It is a bleed for 3.
I will create Visions of Zapathira and reduce that bleed by 3.
Oh,
Lovely work.
that makes sense. You flashed to me with Zapathira.
Yes. Flashy.
Ah,
I did always find it odd that visions of Gehenna require Ragnos, but visions of the Ragnos ended movie didn't require
yeah, because everyone could look at it.
Yes.
But he only gave the visions at the end time to his minions. Sure. To his children. That went well.
Mhm.
Let's have Ibrahim try that.
I sense you've been trying to find a certain gear for a little while, and all of a sudden you found the gear, and the car has lurched forward.
I'm kind of just playing top deck. I literally drew this off this. Alright. It's a deep for 3.
Okay.
I'm
I'm going to try to clog your hand.
You try to conquer him. I do have a cheating heart.
You do. I will attempt to block. Tell me what you've got.
Where the veil fins, +1 stealth, and minions without oblivion must burn a blood to attempt to block. With a reminder text that says allies cannot burn block.
Okay. Well, then I guess I do not block.
Bleed 3 at 1.
Bleed for 3.
No oblivion over here.
No, that's
No.
not the problem. It is a big for 3.
3.
The problem is if it was
Is that
flick
the-
slash bounce, was that your concern?
Yes, maybe.
Hmm.
Is that the fashion unit? No?
No.
Now, how important is this? Do I care? How much do I care? A little bit. This is after the resolution of a successful action. Ibrahim will wear a shadow cloak. Minions without aspects cannot attempt to perform actions directed at this vampire during my not phase.
Spoiler alert for the chat. My minions do not have all.
Yes, I checked. Alba can't do this. At least you call yourself
Free cheating.
but Hellblood could,
Is it cheating if you just think about it?
as a one stealth action, attempt to move an ally requiring Spectre or Oblivion from my airship into the rated region. Locked. You're blocking.
It's quite a book.
You're blocking. Plus blood. And let's have a Gravebound drawn.
And because it's move, you don't need to meet requirements, which is lovely.
But it does come in at inferior.
But it does come in inferior.
So what does it have? For the
Okay.
chat and also for me.
Yes, Gravebound drone. And it's an ally that requires Oblivion, most important, for Hellbird's ability. Also requires half of death in the soul, which she knows.
Yes.
It costs 2 blood, which she doesn't pay for.
Talk about a cheating phase.
She's great at a bargain.
Yeah.
And the drone is a zombie with 2 life, 1 strength, and 1 bleed. At inferior Oblivion, this ally can burn alive to prevent 1 damage from another copy of this ally I control in combat. This ally cannot have or use equipment. At superior, as above, and during a bleed action, this ally can burn 1 life from another copy of this ally I control to gain +1 bleed. This copy cannot.
Right.
Because bargain basement
And it
products.
comes
So how
in
many frogs does it have?
locked.
It has 2 drops.
2 frogs.
And comes in locked. Is that right?
It comes in locked. And I will put a total here to signify that. Interesting. So when I put this deck together, there was a combo that I thought. Having now read out the combo. Anyway, I will lock the Dreams of the Sphinx. Just put a total on this and by head and move it back.
You're going to put a second frog on the strings.
Dreams gets a second draw. And I choose not to discard.
Okay.
Over to you.
Right. Lock. Now, I must have card, but I will bundle this here.
I have only just realized that Fiorella can actually be for one. Potentially good to know for future turns.
Okay. Mandatory actions. Mina must hunt.
No blocks here.
I decline.
Even though you've got your +1 access.
Notably, you now has 2 minions. And I have 2 minions.
That's not true.
Unlocked.
Unlocked. That's different.
2. See 1. Doesn't count, 2.
You've been discarding effectively wax.
Yeah.
And you've also got harder cheating to
Yes.
manipulate your hand.
Yes.
I think you can. I think you'll be fine.
I think you
Gustoso. I like to play a mind. Just in 1
Yes.
Superior presence.
Done.
Done. An unlocked vampire. That's +1 stealth. Targeting your unlocked vampire. I can't read her name upside down, sorry, but the soul of
It doesn't matter because I'm going to burn a blood off under siege to let his arm.
Sure.
That's a +1 next. Take me the block.
Sure. Wait.
I has you.
What about the visage?
But the visage is
Exactly.
terrifying.
It's terrifying. Take 1 full damage.
I've forgotten.
I couldn't remember, sorry, if the trigger for that is actually off successful block or
Successful block.
Okay.
Yep. But we are in combat. I have nothing before range is determined. I have no maneuver.
No.
My strike will be a superior kiss of Cathari.
You're a one, you say.
Which stuns you anyway.
Presence,
Yes.
which will stun you.
I'm punching this.
Are you going to be stunned?
I am going to be
Stunned and aura?
stunned.
I've been waiting to use this.
Dishonored. You are free to bleed this turn.
I realise that. It's more. I don't want to get into an unnecessary combat. I can't necessarily
I
win.
have a second. Something
Something to you.
Dishonored.
To your family.
Yes. Right.
Hot take, but that is a terrible show. Do not watch it.
No, I can't do that because I was poor.
Coco could hunt so that you could play a quick one. There is an outside chance that bot might randomly drop.
Outside chance?
Outside chance.
I mean, it's not a bad choice.
I'll take an outside chance. Coco's going to hunt.
Would you prefer to block?
Absolutely not. Again, 2 minions, 2 minions.
I'm going to use Under Siege to have my +1 strength vampire attempt to.
Query.
Yes.
You have declared the action, so that's a thing. If it had been used on the stunned vampire.
It would still unlock.
Anyway.
I was thinking of that, but I'm going to apply it.
Yeah, but it's unlock and attempt.
If you could
don't,
if
so
you could
unlock.
Unlock myself and shit, and
And there was
Erin
still
keeps on going.
yeah. It's one way to get around the. Yeah. Anyway.
Yep.
We're in combat.
We're in combat, yes.
Getting filthy. I have
Okay.
a wall of filth.
Finally.
Unusable for range turns. At superior, well, I'll read it in theory first. At protein or thaumaturgy requiring Path of Cain, put this card on the vampire. This vampire can burn this card to prevent 2 non-aggravated damage in combat. A vampire can only have 1 ball of filth, and that's important because it stays with you if you don't use it in combat. At superior protein or blood magic, as above, but to prevent 2 damage, aggravated or non-aggravated in combat. So that is my wall of filth. Should do get all. Nothing else before range.
Nothing from me. And no movement.
No move from me.
Nothing. My strike will be surprisingly to piece of Cathari with
In theory,
Inferior Obfuscate.
just a strike on
So
the
strike combat ends.
Okay. I will hit and miss. And at the end of the round of combat, I will play this.
And does the wall still stay?
Yes. There's no damage.
Fair enough.
Influence. I choose not to influence for reasons. And I will discard a mind null.
Okay.
Past you.
Alright, so during my unlock phase, she unlocks. And his arm does not unlock.
Thank you.
He was stunned or dishonoured. Nothing else in my unlock phase. My master phase, and this is getting a little bit silly. Play Market Square. Unique location, lock to give a burning kin, which I have 3. I control +1%.
I will watch that.
Oh, saved you a pool.
Thanks for saving me, Paul.
Anytime.
Let's see. Don't you replace?
I'm not.
Do you have a second
I do not have a second Market Square. I've been through the areas, yes. But
It went well the first time.
it did. It did go well. For my first magic trick, Soul Prophet is going to play Under Siege.
Are you locked?
That's one stuff.
Pass.
I don't need it.
Are you blocked?
No. No, no plus one
First
still.
of all, gets 3 tokens.
It's more cycling. Anyway.
Fabiani is going to play Augury Doom.
Oh,
+1 stealth action. Put this card in play. Methuselah can only have 1. During your prey's unlock phase, every vampire in torpor that they control, they burn cool. If your prey controls no vampires in torpor or after they've been ousted, burn.
Sweet. A pass.
Sure.
No.
Locks? No? Okay.
I have nothing in torpor.
Oh.
So it just burns immediately. No.
No.
He left off.
Oh, so that's why I'm like, it's a separate clause. It burns me.
Yeah. No,
I don't care.
idiot.
Yep.
I should have checked.
That's a cycle.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just double check that one on me.
No, absolutely.
Like, it
no,
is a separate
no,
clause.
I thought
Yeah, no.
vampire was my apologies.
Don't apologize.
No,
Never apologize when you're making a
I'm
mistake.
apologising to myself.
Mm.
That's an inside thought.
Chat. Why didn't you tell
Where
me?
were you?
Okay. I'm going to. I'm going to discard a ministry.
It is loaded.
Mm.
On to you.
I am going to replace in my unlock phase while I unlock stuff.
You are unwashed. Rewashed. I'm not quite sure.
Well,
I am
not a walk
going
field.
to. I'm going to play a green card
Oh.
that isn't
Wow.
cancelling shit. I'm going to play an information highway.
Dun,
Mm.
I guess there's one fewer location you got to target the Cold War. Huh?
I mean, maybe I'll just target my own.
Yes.
That's when I'm like, hey, that's a thing.
That is it. Yes.
Daniel,
Yes.
I need a political action to pass. It is not targeting you. It is something that could very much hurt, but it's going backwards.
You're gonna domain challenge? Or not? That is.
I don't know what that is. Are you going to block?
Well, it depends on what it is.
So, surprise, it's a Cold War.
Sure.
I'll just quickly replace that and then read it out. Requires a titled Sabbat vampire. Choose a Methuselah or a location. If this acting vampire is a cardinal or regent, which he is,
Mhm.
you can choose both instead. Note that it's a can. Successful referendum means that the chosen Methuselah burns 3 pool and the chosen location is burned. So I can definitely choose someone and then a different person's location. Or I could just choose one. So that's why I'm like, I totally have the ability to get rid of this, but you're probably just going to block it at that point. Which is why I'm saying I'm only going to do one, at which point if I target you, you're just going to block it anyway. I need this to at least not be blocked. I don't care about the referendum
Because
to the
you're
unlock
stuff.
because I need to actually cycle cards. If you haven't realized, look at the size of my bin compared to yours. Cycling is a thing that shouldn't be done at this point in the game. There's an under siege here, so what's the likelihood that I'm going to blow something up here when there's already so much, or I'm going to put you further down, or I'm just going to target Erin and get her out?
If you don't choose me and or because Avatar, I will block this.
Your conversation isn't with me, it's with the rest. But okay. I mean, you can say that. I'm not agreeing to anything. I'm just letting stuff happen.
Okay, then I will attempt to block this.
Okay.
However, will play a Sheriff Sentinel to wake the Gravebound drone and attempt to block that.
Gravebound drone has 1 intercept because of the unmasking,
That's one.
and can get 1 more over
Mhm.
here. Is that right?
Yes,
Yeah.
that is correct.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And that's fine. That's definitely a blocked action.
Very good.
Good thing that we got 2 precons to make, and there's 2 in each.
Interesting.
See?
Okay, I have nothing free.
Me neither.
I have no moves.
Me neither.
My strike will be.
I'm more than happy for you to punch it for 2.
Oh yeah, I'm tempted to punch it for 2, but then I realize it's going to be open up FBI time.
Yes.
But
That too.
even if it is, you still got Candle up, which you can quickly gain back, presumably through a range of 30 things if you manage to get through.
if any of them don't get blocked.
But it's 1 fewer minion, right? And then he taps his, blocks his large
I will
band.
punch you for 1.
Yes. The drone will punch you for 1.
What, from delete, is it?
Yeah, it's only +1 bleed. The other guy is extra strong.
Mm.
I'm just more efficient. I am going to move to discard. No transfers. That's not getting used. I will discard a forced march.
Yeah. Unlock. Shadow Cloak goes away. Bob loses blood. Bob loses alive.
It's a shame. I wish I had celerity.
I will
Yeah.
lock the Dreams of the Sphinx to put the third counter on it.
Sure.
Burning it to get 2 additional insights.
Okay. He's a bit serious.
This is also unlocked.
He's got the heart and he's got hand size.
I will now cut
I think there's a fair degree of pressure there. The pressure I can put on you either completely ruins your game but doesn't give me the oust, or it's too slow.
I will put a blood on Sakura with blood talk.
It might kind of like, this would have been under control, perhaps, but if you were
Depending
where
on
Erin
feeding,
is,
I
like,
think
from my
feeding
point of
is-
view, yeah.
I will play White of You is a master triple. Put this card into play, I may use a transfer to move the top card of my crypt into my uncontrolled region and then remove a crypt card from my uncontrolled region from the game. Or I can use 4 transfers to burn this card and gain 2.
Now, chat, did he pay the cook?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I think they would just rewind it.
I did. Yeah. I would actually also like to play a power-based Munich, which requires Ekata. Power-based Munich is a unique location. During my master phase, I can lock this location to move 1 blood from a vampire with Oblivion I control to my pool, or from my pool to a ready vampire with Oblivion I control. More importantly, independent vampires can burn this location as a directed action that costs 1 blood. I will, considering that it's still my master phase, lock this to move a blood from
Double to that one.
to my pool.
Right.
Also threw a bunch of stuff that I thought I needed, but don't anymore. Let's start with Bob. Attempting a bleed of 1.
Client block.
Elva will make it a bleed for 2. With sorry, that's cheating. Elva does not follow the path. It is
Elva
in
does
fact
not
independent. After him will do it.
Okay.
Using
So,
Dominate.
Bleed for 2.
This is 3 for 2. I forgot the edge.
Oh,
Pretty unfortunate. I will put blood to unlock. Now, let's enter combat with Nism.
Under siege. Take the block with +1 to siege.
Alright, let's do some mathematics. I think this can work. Let's give... No, actually, you know what? Very well, it is blocked.
Great. Huzzah.
Huzzah.
You do have Hellblazer.
Yeah, I do have. I have nothing for it.
Norton.
I decline to move.
I also.
Bob will punch you for 3.
Sure, I will punch you for 2.
Oh no, Bob goes to the airship, which puts a counter on the curse epitaph.
I will discard the wall of filth, preventing 2 damage, and take 3.
That's filthy. Alright, you're at 5 pull.
No door knocking down.
when the
No,
No,
yeah,
yeah,
only
okay.
open
Let's have Abdurrahim attempt to bleed you for 3.
decline to block.
It is for 3. And then, before I sit next to the under siege, let's have Salva use the special to take.
Sure.
It will be Bob.
That's
You block.
fine.
Decline.
Did you block?
I was going to block something. It would not be that.
Bob comes back in. Lock. Again, while we are far away from the under siege, Sakura, as a one-star action, would like to put another great round drone into play.
That's superior.
That's superior. You block.
Yeah, decline.
You block. Pass. Plus the 2. This is a superior great round drone. The slightly less superior great round drone would like to beat you for 1.
Decline to block.
I will remove a counter from this. Yeah, I will remove a counter from the curse abattoir to make 2.
Yeah.
Good game.
Well done.
GG, Erin. Handshakes before
Handshake.
comments start saying they were unsportsmanlike, and specifically one person did not get a handshake.
Oh my goodness.
If you don't get the reference, go back and watch the
Something.
2023 Australian New Zealand
Was I in that final?
You were in that.
Is that Brisbane?
That was Melbourne. I think.
Yeah, I think it was 20, maybe 22.
Maybe 22. One of those.
It was our first one after lockdown.
Yes. I will use the one that you
Yes.
draw.
Mm-hmm.
Look at it.
Choose to start it.
I will choose to remove a spare copy of Erin. Second transference. I will remove Asher Ublet.
Mm-hmm.
I will, with my 2 remaining transfers, transfer 2 here.
Right. During my unlock phase, I get to unlock instance as well as my other 2 vampires.
While Stu does his thing, I will discard a block or discard phrase
Oh, you
action.
also had +2 against that, didn't you?
Yes. Which
Sorry,
I need
my
to go
apologies.
down.
Well, I mean, you're doing mandatory things
I will discard
until
a
now.
billion
Yes.
as a sign of something.
Mm-hmm.
And Brave Brown drone number 3.
As a sign of something.
That's a sign of
Sign of
something.
something. Didn't have been spoken. During my unlock phase, I choose the information highway contestation to cease. I say I have no need for it anymore.
Yeah, I thought so. It's not really a pain. Just get rid of it.
So, is there a way for me to bleed for 11 with 3 Banu Hakim? None of whom have any bleed disciplines to speak of. I'm going to do something foolish now. Move blood. Okay, so
Mhm.
first things first, I'm going to bleed for 2.
So that's for 2.
Oh,
No, I put in a strategy that I forgot about.
Yeah, I thought I would too.
I'm going to invade Erin's territory.
Ah. Expansion on what was
that
said.
is not on.
Yeah.
Is this where?
You going to do something about it?
Does Sakura have any blood?
Sakura has no blood.
No, but
I'm going to rush Sakura at +1 stealth, enter combat with the minions. At the end of the combat, if only one that combatant is ready, the control of the opposing minion burns full.
Ah.
What do you have to say about that, zombie boy?
Let's have Gravebound be getting the way.
Sure thing.
With a +1.
We're in combat. Nothing before range is determined.
Nothing.
No maneuvers.
No maneuvers.
Punch you for 2.
I will punch you for 1. This Gravebound
Uh-huh.
drone will Thunderblood with its special to prevent 1 damage to this other Gravebound drone.
Sure.
As is its right.
I'll
It
take
will take
1.
1. This will go to the airship, which will put a frog on the cursed epitome.
Dun, dun, dun. But does that trigger FBI?
No, it does not. Because
It's not blocking me.
it is not burned in combat.
Let's continue the combat. Let's continue forward.
Oh, excellent. Very well. That's for 1.
Answer 2, and I take 2 from the FBI.
So, this puts a counter on the cursed epitome.
Yep.
And also, the FBI is starting to investigate.
Mm-hmm. I'm also going to taste for nothing.
You can't taste against an ally.
You don't want that blood anyway. It's all congealed and disgusting.
That's true. That's true. Okay.
I mean, I like pudding, so
But it was recycled.
I'll kill
Yeah.
black.
Yeah, recycle. That's no good.
Recycled.
Mm.
Even worse. And administrate.
Okay.
So,
Yes.
Yes.
that's it.
Useless.
But you want it.
I see tall, I see no control there.
I see an 11 cap that you don't. Just try and get some good edging on it. I'm going to bleed you.
I decline.
It is a bleed for 1.
Damn you!
Yes! Now you two just rush each other and I'm going to be okay. Leah is going to bleed you. Now, do you want to block this or
For 2.
critical action?
Ooh, I decline to block.
Okay. So you're declining the block.
I am declining.
Okay. Well, I'm happy to just do combat ends if we end up, but who knows? I'm your prey. If you don't, I'm going to put you in torpor. I'm going to go for +2 bleed.
No, I will take 4.
Oh,
I have 4 to spare.
how did that work? Now let's just do that again. It'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Pass influence
Mm-hmm.
and go to discard and discard an insubordination.
Great choice.
I will unlock.
Yeah, there may be another one in there somewhere.
Unlock. Bob will lose. The second coming of Bob will lose blood. Life. Sorry. I will draw 3 as this the cheating. I will put this back. I will put this back. And put this back with the expectation that none of them will be useful in about 2 seconds. Anything else? No. Master Fix. I will blood draw 1 on. I will Base Munich another 1 on. 4. I will play the Coven, which is a unique tribal. Put this card in play, lock to gain 2 blood, to add 2 blood to a Radiant Vampire I control. During my discard phase, my predator takes control of Coven. I will lock it. It gives Kura 2 blood. Hellblood is a perfectionist. Checks out himself in the mirror a bit. Alright, let's start at the very beginning. A very good place to start. Sakura, as a one-stop action, would like to put another Gravebound drone into play at Superior Oblivion. Zombie with 2 life, 1 stealth, 1 strength, 1 bleed. The ability to burn alive to prevent 1 damage to another copy of Gravebound drone, or to take a life from another copy of a Gravebound drone to get +1.
Nizam would like to block using Under Siege, gain +1 intercept.
Nizam is unlocked.
He's now unlocked. Correct.
Sakura will burn a blood to have this block attack.
Great. So it's still only at 1 stealth for you?
It is still only at 1.
Right. I wish to ensnare a beast. +1 intercept and and strike cards cost the acting in +1 blood or life during the resulting combat if I successfully block.
After aim will burn a blood with his special to increase the stealth of do not draw for not playing any cards. To increase the stealth of a younger vampire buck.
Great. Okay, +1 intercept using Sense of the Sage away.
Sakura will cloak herself in shadows.
Under Siege again.
Once each action.
Yeah. And also, once each action, spare vampire you control can burn a counter to unlock the tent block, even if money. Blah, 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 blah. You know what, I'm fine.
Different. Bob would like to bleed you for 1.
Great. I will reduce the loot by 3.
Bob feels
Sad.
disappointed.
I don't think Bob feels anything.
Bob is unfeeling.
The simulacra of emotion.
I'm going to have Fiona attempt to bleed you.
Is there any vampire you have that can boost stealth and or bleed?
Stealth?
Okay.
Correction.
Oh, sorry.
That is not a vampire. A zombie.
Different hammer.
Yes. Which also, if that gets in, it doesn't add a counter there.
That's true.
But also it will work on FBI.
It does not, because I'm acting.
Oh, yes, of course.
So,
in that case, Nizam will take a block.
What's one step?
In that case, I'm going to go in +2 intercept. Requires a ready black hand. So this is Ministry. Requires a ready black hand vampire. Do not replace until the end of this action. This vampire gets +2 intercept. If acting vampire is Sabbat, this vampire gets an additional +1 intercept. If this vampire does not successfully block this action, he or she is locked after action resolution.
Very well. You have caught Fiorella.
Correct.
Fiorella will punch you for 1.
do you want to do anything prior?
No, nothing before range is determined.
Nothing for range.
No maneuvers.
No maneuvers.
Do we should play anything before strike?
No. No.
Do we should play a strike card?
No.
No,
Fiorella
okay.
will punch you for 1. Action has ended.
Action.
Alright. I will go to influence.
Sure.
On the right of you, you gain 2 turtles.
Okay.
I will discard a Brave Brown Drone
A couple of moves.
and the carbon moves.
Thank you. Would you like some pool?
Yes!
You get 3 pool next turn.
Huzzah! Using Vessel, I'm going to move 1 for my pool. There's another thing. How much life does Bob have?
Bob has 2 life.
2 life.
And it's during your unlock.
Yes.
Okay.
You can go.
Silver Prophet. Like become an abbot. The +1 stealth action requires a Sabbat Vampire, which you use. Put this card on that Sabbat Vampire and unlock them. This Sabbat Vampire gets +1 intercept during actions directed at their controller. A vampire can only have 1 abbot.
I think you're great.
I am quite fine to pass.
Great.
The unlock bit is the problem. Let's have this drone get in the way.
Sure. No stealth?
I mean, you have 1.
Well,
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so nothing before I'm just
You need that.
no maneuvers from me.
No, this.
I'll strike it.
I will punch this all. Oh. There's some high quality combat right there.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Disgusted.
Well, we're not nanites, so we don't get our hands dirty.
oh, he's got a wall of filth though.
Exactly. It keeps it separate.
I mean, I've got 5 potential bleeders versus 3 pool. I mean,
Mhm.
an extra 3 pool would be lovely, but
I mean, you've seen a consec boon in my...
yes.
So that's definitely a thing that would
So,
put the buffer between this and me.
so for me, it's a matter of whether or not to try to rush in
Mm-hmm.
or not. Using Superior Hunter's Mark
Mhm.
at 0 stealth,
Mhm.
Kalyani would like to enter combat with a minion,
Mhm.
who's this one here, Sakura. This active vampire gets 1 optional press to enter combat, and opposing minions cannot strike combat enemies from the first.
That is +1 strain.
Yeah, +1 strength. There.
Let's, against my better judgment, put Helmblow in the way.
Great. We're in combat.
We are in combat.
Okay, carrying credit here.
Certainly. Anything else before range is
No, nothing else.
I have nothing.
Okay.
Are you maneuvering?
No, are you maneuvering?
No.
My strike is punching 2.
And cross, right?
Yes.
My strike is punching 1.
Okay, great. I take that.
I'll take 3.
Okay.
You do not prevent.
I will not.
It's superior crows, isn't it?
Superior process.
Mhm.
So total 4.
Yeah.
I am going to place 2d10.
So,
Huzzah!
huzzah.
No presses.
Me neither.
Okay. I'm going to
Did I start a new round?
start a new round.
Fight!
Certainly.
Fight!
The crow comes up.
Yes.
I have nothing to strike.
I will filth.
That's the damage prevention.
Yes, damage prevention.
I still have nothing to strike.
Okay. Punch you for 2 and cross for 2.
Punch you for 1. I've got a
Yes.
topper.
Yes. You're just looking very happy there.
Yeah, because I'm like, food.
Something
I'm
happens.
about to order some food.
Mhm.
No further actions. I'm going to discard these.
And I will.
I was less.
How did I end up with that? How did I end up with that? During my. No, I'm going to say. I might.
Mhm.
Maybe I'll be able to put.
Just see what's just.
Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. That's the worst part. Okay. As I go back in the tank. Like, oh, do I be cheeky and be like, I will bleed you for 2 again?
Right.
Yeah, I can. I'm definitely going to try. But first thing I'm going to try. Oh no, that's going to be funny. I will do the Consag Boon.
I do not intend to block.
I would really appreciate your votes, though.
Good.
No, that's fine. I guess. I mean, that's
What's
fine.
the worst that Bob could do to you?
Punch for 3. That's the
Yeah, he's not going to.
literal worst.
I'm pretty sure there's target vitals in that.
I'm pretty sure they are.
Yep, that was a thing.
Excellent.
Nothing creep.
Me neither.
No maneuver.
Me neither.
I'm just going to go to strike. I'm going to superior catatonic fear. The strike combat ends, and after combat ends, the range is close. This vampire inflicts 1 unpreventable damage on the opposing minion. It costs me a blood.
Hi, Bob.
Hi, Bob.
So that's why I'm like, that works.
Yeah.
Hey, and I'm going to use the common here. I'll say maybe. But that's, well, I would have named it somewhere. There's more than 2 in here. I will attempt to bleed you for 1. Okay. I have nothing.
No, me neither.
No.
Nobody is.
Me neither.
And I'm going to punch you.
Punch me too.
Okay, down I go.
Where are those walkers are doing, huh? Huh?
I will, before I forget, add 2 blood. Remember?
Add it to the vampire.
It needs to be ready.
Boo.
I don't really care about it.
Could have.
Yeah, could have.
That's a
Don't want to.
Never mind.
I am going to get rid of something. I'm going to get rid of a force march that I'm putting.
Yeah.
So I will unlock a bunch of stuff. Bob goes away.
See, Bob.
Bye, Bob.
Because Evansworth is kind
I'm one of you.
Okay.
charismatic.
Great.
I will blood all onto Sakura.
Mm-hmm.
I will this Munich onto Sakura.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Well, Sakura, as a 1-star action, would like to put another copy of a Great Brown Throne into play.
Attempt to block with Nism and Snare and Beast, which means that your strike card costs an additional blood or life.
Actually, after Rahim will run the blood to give Sakura +1 stat.
Great. I gain 3 intercept. She's to that, yep. Yes, she is.
She is,
So I'm at 4 intercept now.
Sakura will burn blood to cause that block to fail,
Great.
and you will be locked.
Well. It's currently at 2 stealth, is that right?
2 stealth. That is correct.
That's fine.
Got it?
Yep.
Sakura is charismatic, so
Mhm.
she only takes 1. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's try leading you.
Mm-hmm. And you have 1 way of gaining stealth,
Yes.
and you have
2 ways of being lead.
2 ways of gaining. Okay. Eliani will use Under Siege. Block.
The block is successful.
Right.
Who is it that's blocking?
Eliani with +1 strength.
+1 strength. Very well. I will punch you block.
For range determined, I have
Yes.
Carrying Crows.
So that's
Superior. And then also, I'm going to give myself +2 hand strike damage and +1 hand strike.
certainly.
I'll remember to
Discard that.
discard this one later on. Nothing else.
I have nothing for. I'm not maneuvering.
Punch you for 4 and 2 for carrying.
So I'm you for 1.
I'm going to Wall of Filth that one to prevent that. And at the end of combat, I'm going to discard a Pillars Fall.
Don't put in that place.
Yep.
I am going to attempt to, as they say, go for it.
Yes, that's you.
It is in the inferior Davidian line.
Uh-huh.
It attempt to bleed for 3.
Great. I will attempt to unlock and attempt to block a sentry signal.
Mm-hmm. +1 stealth, and minions without oblivion must burn blood to continue to attack.
And you've got me because I'm not toxic. Wow.
There is going for it. I will pull up the white view for 2 additional pool, and I will discard a charisma. Oh, this is the card that was.
Well, may as well at least attempt to bleed.
Oh yeah, you have the edge.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. Pretty fine with attempt to block. What is it?
That's happened. I'm going to attempt to cycle. I'm going to give myself extra bleed.
Mhm.
And then cry. Yep, that's something punch for 1.
Punch you for it.
Yay. Yep, that's good.
Excellent.
I will get rid of a privileged position.
Unlock. I will do the hard thing. I will play the other copy of the covenant that I drew.
Oh, thank you.
I will play a burial site hunting up. Can't do that. Oh yes, I can. This is the legal one. Because I control a vampire that follows the path of the soul. Burial site hunting ground is a unique location hunting ground for soul. During my unlock phase, a radiant vampire I control that follows the path of death and the soul can gain the blood, or a wraith or zombie ally I control can gain the blood not to exceed its starting life. The vampire can only gain 1 blood from a hunting ground each turn. I will blood door onto Sakura. I will lock the column to give Abderrahim 2 blood. I will lock the power base Munich to move 1 onto Sakura. Alright, that's master phase. Sakura is a 1-star action. Would like to put a fifth round drone in.
Pass.
That costs her 1 blood because she's charismatic. She will burn a blood to unlock. This is new. This guy's new. Abderrahim would like to attempt to rescue Helga.
Pass.
Helga must hunt.
Pass.
Perfectionist. This great brown drone would like to beat you for 1.
Would you like to increase the weight?
Oh, you block.
No.
I will increase that weight by 2.
For a total of 3.
Sakura would like to try to lead you with a inferior Lavanya for 3.
Yep.
It is
No blocks.
It is for 3. I am out of means that connect. I will transfer 2 back. I will discard in the masking and pass turn.
I'll take that. Thank you.
Yes.
I will inferior enchant you to lead you.
That's 1. 2.
Yes, for 3.
Oh, for 3. Oh, because he's plus 1. I will wake Elba and attempt to block.
Okay. I am going to increase the lead by 2.
Mm-hmm.
And path. Successful.
Well, successful. Anything orange?
Nope.
Me neither. Any maneuver?
I have no maneuvers.
Me neither. What is your strike?
My strike is for 1.
We'll play a plus 2 shadows as superior, which is a strike competence that costs 1 blood. And after combat ends, put this card on this vampire, and the vampire can burn this card to get plus 1.
Very well. I will add only 1 blood. Vampire. And I will give this back to you because it is my discard phase now.
Yep.
Discarding Absolute Tyranny.
Unlock. I am not going to use the heart because that would be extra doubling for no good reason.
Oh, but that's your specialty.
I'd like to play a biotech company hunting ground, which is a hunting ground for hackers. I forgot to use the prototype. I will coven onto the group. And I will blood door onto the group. Alright. Actions. Sakura, I'd like to put a red boundary on the one. That one's
Pass.
is successful. This has 2. Gonna burn the blood to unlock. Only successful. Action that requires the path of doing something. This great bound run likely to lead you for 1,
Pass.
3. This great bound. You know what? 4. Let's just.
There. Thank you.
Thank you. Good games.
Thank you to Backgentry again for sponsoring the decks. And yeah, let us know in the comments if you've got any thoughts on how the decks performed. I think importantly, these are just the starter decks. These are just the precons, but they are predominantly the precons. Like 80 to 90% of the cards in each deck are from the precons. So yeah, any thoughts before we wrap up, Erin?
0 thoughts, but
Mind blank, no thoughts.
mind blank, no thoughts.
Stu?
I was going to say mine numbed.
Fine, numbed and hungry.
She's stunned. For me, the Path of Cain really is my sort of play style. I love to see it, and I'm really excited to see how many of the cards are going to work. I think for me, I did put half a crypt full of Black Hand Vampires, as well as some cadets and stuff like that. Ministry and Circumspect Revelation were just too hard to pass up. I didn't see any Circumspect Revelations, didn't see any cadets, and my ministries were all clumped together. So, which is why all of a sudden I started blocking people at massive amounts of intercept. If I think about the deck as it is in the starter, I think it's a really nice balance, and yeah, I'd be as keen to play it as it is than messing around. So I think that says something about the people who put it together. So great work.
All right, you.
Game balance wise, it has plenty of options and new releases. I like the fact that you can actually have vampires with more than 2 disciplines that matter at a time. But I think I'm back to one of the best proverbs, which is the entry save face and we'll go far.
Also, before we wrap up, I'd just like to point out that Hugh did borrow 6 copies of Cardinal Sin Insubordination.
Specifically for this, by the way. This is what I was spooked by.
And you might remember at the end, the last few actions of the game, I blocked one of Hugh's actions with Hellblood. That was not intentional. I blocked with Hellblood because Hellblood had enough blood to block and play plus 3 shadows. But it worked out.
Yeah, there was a couple, I think there was a Bloodbath in here as well, which is not in the release, but gives non-titled Sabbat a vote. And the rest of it's pretty much just, yeah. So a couple of changes, more for play style than anything else. I think is how most of us went.
Awesome.
Anyway,
yep. Once again, thank you for staying all the way to the end of this video. That's what's kind of important these days, apparently. Yeah, I've got a Patreon. If you're happy to throw some money my way, it's a great way to support me directly, but no pressure. And until next time, see ya.